Hello and welcome to News 9. I'm Nishchita, and first up, in a point-by-point veiled rebuttal to his cousin Priyanka Gandhi, Varun Gandhi today said that he has never crossed the Lakshman Rekha of decency. Varun Gandhi said that he is not at war with his family members.
मैंने लोगों ने मुझे पूछा कि भाई क्या आप अमेठी रायबरेली में चुनाव प्रचार करने जाएंगे? अब तो लोगों ने आपके बारे में बहुत अच्छी बातें बोली हैं। मैंने क्या जवाब दिया? मैंने जवाब दिया कि मैं संजय गांधी का बेटा हूं, जो मैं एक दिन को कहता हूं, मैं अंत तक वही बात पे अटक रहता हूं। अगर मैंने शुरुआत में जिस दिन मैं राजनीति में आया, उस दिन मैंने बयान दिया कि ना मैं परिवार के खिलाफ बोलूंगा, ना मैं शत्रुओं के खिलाफ बोलूंगा। परिवार को तो मैं कभी शत्रु मानता नहीं, लेकिन जो राजनीतिक शत्रु हैं उनके बारे में मैं कभी एक शब्द नहीं बोलूंगा। मैं सकारात्मक राजनीति करूंगा, मुद्दों की राजनीति करूंगा, मूल्यों की राजनीति करूंगा, सिद्धांतों की।
The Gandhi dynasty was locked in a bitter exchange on Sunday after Priyanka Gandhi said her cousin Varun Gandhi had gone astray and suggested that voters in Sultanpur in UP, from where he is the BJP Lok Sabha candidate, should not vote for him and should teach him a lesson.
He is definitely from my family. He is my brother, but he has gone astray. When a young one in the family chooses the wrong path, then the elders show them the right path, the right way. I urge all of you to show my brother the right path.
Well, this is what Priyanka Gandhi had told while addressing a gathering in Amethi. Let's not forget that Priyanka Gandhi is campaigning for her brother as well as her mother in Amethi as well as Rai Bareli, and the constituency of Sultanpur that we're talking about, from where Varun Gandhi is contesting, borders both Rai Bareli and Amethi. Soon after Priyanka Gandhi made a statement today, Varun Gandhi, in a veiled attack, went on to respond to Priyanka and said that he has not gone astray, that when he took the decision of entering politics, he had taken the decision of never to speak ill about his family members, and that he never considers his family members as enemies. He instead said that his campaign in the elections will be based on real issues that matter to the people, real principles that matter to the people, and not based on the fight between each of the candidates, or for that matter within the party. Priyanka Gandhi's taunt has certainly not gone down well with the BJP, as Priyanka Gandhi had said that people should teach him a lesson for going astray. And now Varun Gandhi has hit back and has said that he will never speak against his family members, and that his ideal election proposition will be based on real issues. This comes after Varun Gandhi's mother, Menaka Gandhi, had reacted to Priyanka's statement and had said that people of the country will decide if Varun Gandhi is on the wrong side or if someone else is on the wrong side. Well, the election battle has practically turned into a family war, as Priyanka Gandhi's taunt has certainly not gone down well with Varun Gandhi, who decided to respond to her in his speech in Sultanpur. While Sonia Gandhi is contesting from Rai Bareli and Rahul Gandhi from Amethi, and Priyanka Gandhi is campaigning for both of them, now it seems to be a war of words between the two Gandhi scions. My colleague Varghese joins us with more details on this. Well, Varghese, family war brewing there.
Well, it is. In fact, if you look at both the constituencies, Amethi as well as Rai Bareli are close to the Sultanpur constituency, and it looks like it is a sibling war that is, in fact, happening within the third generation of the Gandhi family, Nehru Gandhi dynasty. And over here, it is a tit-for-tat reply, but it's a very veiled reply that Varun Gandhi has given back. In fact, I shall read out the entire letter he has given, and I quote from him his letter. It says that I have always always practiced the politics of decorum. I have always viewed others' respect as my own in this past decade, whether it has been a member of my family or a senior leader of any political party. In my speeches, I have never crossed the Lakshman Rekha of decency. In the last few days, a few statements have been made. All I would like to say is that my inherent decency and large-heartedness should not be construed as weakness by anyone. There has been talk of my path. I have always considered the nation's path as more important than my own. In my lifetime, if I am able to constructively contribute towards nation building, I would consider my life meaningful. I have always practiced the politics of principle centered around the important issues of our time. It is my request to all that instead of personal attacks, we debate unemployment, corruption, poverty, and illiteracy. Let us try to raise the level of discourse rather than lowering it. When we practice politics centered on personal criticism, we deviate from the crucial issues of our lifetime. So this is the kind of the attack that Varun Gandhi has in fact given, and over there he clearly highlights the fact that Priyanka Gandhi's taunt, especially with reflects to the family jibe, family history they have, the jibe that he had to personally take. Well, in that regard, he's given a clear-cut reply where we have to understand that Varun Gandhi was in fact trying to say that just because he's given, he praised Rahul Gandhi for his works and later had to take all the criticism from Priyanka Gandhi, does not mean that he cannot retort back. But in a very mild manner, the criticism has come forward, and Varun Gandhi has in fact ensured that he gives back the retort that Priyanka had given on him, and especially with regards to the jibe, saying that the voters of Sultanpur shouldn't vote him because he's gone, his path has been astray. Therefore, raising a nationalist pitch, also saying that the path of the nation seems to be more important to him than his own personal path. So, therefore, he's speaking from a nationalist perspective, Nishita.
Right, and also we do understand that in the backdrop of this war of words between Priyanka Gandhi as well as Varun Gandhi, this is a stark reminder of something that took place between Varun and Rahul just a few days back regarding the development in Amethi. One would really see a sense of heightened communication, whether good or bad, between the two Gandhis there.
Well, if you look at the Gandhi cousins, it's very interesting to note that both of them have been praising each other at a level and at the same time squabbling at another level. In fact, if you look, it is the playing out of the relationship between the Gandhi Bahus that we see in the politics that is there between the Gandhi cousins. So at present, it seems that Priyanka is donning the role of her mother and Varun that of his, and therefore it is mostly looks like the words of the mothers than that of the cousins, Rishita.
Right, thank you, Varghese, for joining us with all those details. Well, moving on now, in a freak incident, the Voka-Ernakulam Express was abruptly stopped in its tracks in Gulbarga railway station by passengers. The passengers were angry as the train had taken a detour to reach the destination. As many of the passengers who were scheduled to get off at intermediary stations were left in the lurch, they forcefully stopped the train by pulling the chain and staging a protest. Well, the train had left Gujarat at 2 a.m. yesterday and was scheduled to arrive in Ernakulam today. The adamant passengers are demanding that the railway authorities provide them with alternate mode of communication to reach their desired destination. But the authorities have asked them to find their own alternative, irking them even further. After much deliberation, the train has now moved from the Gulbarga station and is headed to Ernakulam via Hubli, Madgaon and Mangalore. Well, the TV actress has been arrested in Bengaluru for alleged house theft. The actress, identified as Sujata, has been arrested by Rajarajeshwari Nagar police. She has starred in television serials like Mangalya and Rangoli and is accused of stealing from her friend Kavana's residence in Vijayanagar. Sujata has allegedly stolen 50 grams of gold and 500 grams of silver. Well, an actress in the news for all the wrong reasons, as she has been accused of stealing gold and silver articles from her friend Kavana's residence. Sujata, who used to visit Kavana's residence often, has now been taken into custody by the police officials after Kavana filed a complaint. Also, the stolen goods have been seized by the police officials. And moving on now, Pawan Kalyan, the youngest brother of Union Minister K. Chiranjeevi, will campaign for the BJP candidates in Kolar, Raichur and Gulbarga today. The Jana Sena party chief and Telugu film star Pawan Kalyan arrived in Kolar, where he is campaigning for the Saffron party in the Lok Sabha elections in the state. He wasted no time in slamming his brother and at the same time showered praises on the people of the state. Chiranjeevi conducted road shows and addressed a public meeting in Chikballapura seeking votes for Veerappa Moily. In a tit-for-tat, Pawan Kalyan is scheduled to tour the state. He will visit Shidlaghatta, BB Road, which come under the Chikballapura parliamentary constituency. Apart from visiting the places where his older brother had campaigned for the Congress a day earlier, Pawan is also scheduled to campaign in Kolar, Gulbarga and Raichur Lok Sabha constituencies. Well, Pawan Kalyan there campaigning for the BJP in Karnataka. This comes a day after Chiranjeevi campaigned for the Congress in Chikballapura. Pawan Kalyan is expected to tour across the state today, as today is the last leg of campaigning in Karnataka. Pawan Kalyan is campaigning in Kolar, Raichur as well as Gulbarga, a belt which has significant Telugu-speaking population. Well, in a mega battle between JDS's Geeta Shivrajkumar and BJP's Yediyurappa, the former has relied mostly on sandalwood stars to campaign for her, thanks mainly to her husband Shivrajkumar. The BJP candidate, on the other hand, has the backing of tall leaders of the BJP. Today, the Ugram star Sri Murli and his brother Vijay Raghavendra were campaigning for Geeta based on Shivrajkumar's request. Now, Ishwarappa is holding a road show for BS Yediyurappa in Shimoga. These were the scenes witnessed in Shimoga, where KS Ishwarappa campaigned for Yediyurappa. Ishwarappa and Yediyurappa, although were at loggerheads with each other ahead of the state assembly elections, looks like have embraced each other ahead of the parliamentary elections. And as always, Geeta Shivrajkumar had a starry campaign, as it was Ugram star Sri Murli who had come in to pitch for her.